Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's get. What's going on? Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We got the New York Jets versus the Indianapolis Colts. They are currently undefeated. Let's go. They already sent me the invite, so I'm going to go get that. And then we're going to get the link sent out. We are ready to go. Let me see. Let's get this link together. Alright. Share this link in the proper channels. Let me tell him I'm ready. And then we get ready to go. Now his team, they're not the best on paper, but he plays really well with them, and he has Saquon Barkley, and Saquon Barkley won him his last game. So we definitely got to be on the lookout for that. I feel like my run defense should be better this year, because that's what I focused on in the draft. And we made some big moves last week. We made a big trade. I don't know if you can see behind the ready signal. It says Julio Jones up there. So we acquired Julio Jones. We gave up one of our 3 cornerbacks, Tre'Davious White, which was an X factor for an X factor. And we ended up getting Julio Jones in return because they needed some defense. We needed a wide receiver. It was perfect. We still got 2 other superstar cornerbacks and some other DBs that I really like. So we're looking really good right now. Like I said, Kirk Cousins is the only, like I would call, quote unquote, weak link. I just got to manage Kirk better than what I did in the first game. I did pretty well in the second game, but it's that teetering or that balance. Let me turn down. It's that balance between balancing Kirk, not doing too much on him, but still trying to develop him and make him better, so we can be better for the playoffs. So that's that balance, man, that we gotta have. So with that, let's see what we can do with this game, baby. Hopefully Julio Jones will help out with Kirk's development.
Week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
We go in Indianapolis. Let's do it.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Let's get our coaching stuff together. They got a lot of speed guys. I'm going to go overall because most of our guys are pretty much the same speed. They got Jordan Love at quarterback, so if they do an option, I'd rather him run. All right, so let's do it, baby. Go down. 3-3-5, go down to 3-3-5 wide, so he has a lot of DBs on the field.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And from
we'll
the 25, they work this to the 29.
Gotta take what they give us. Gotta take what they give us.
Toward the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
All right.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it?
See how
a lot of teams
plays this.
have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Oh, Kurt, my gosh.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the
That's
defense?
what I'm talking about, man.
Got to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
I was saying don't put Kurt in 3rd and long, and that wasn't even 3rd and long. That was 3rd and 5, but he still couldn't hit that hole, man. I mean, the thing about Kurt on this game, it seems like he can't throw with anticipation. Like, I wanted him to throw in that wide open hole, and he just can't hit it. He just can't hit it. Yeah. Oh, you can hear me? That's cool. I will have to make a group, but I don't have time to make one right now unless I pause the game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I don't think I'll do that. I just won't say anything incriminating. All right.
Play action this time with Love.
Get him. Good D, baby. If somebody can hit him up in the thing, oh, shit. He's on timeout. And I'm going to go into a group so he can't hear me. Yeah, I just made a party. All right, cool. I just made a party, so he should be able to hear me. I don't have the text up in the group chat, so I couldn't see that he texted me. So he should be straight.
As he gets in there to drop him.
All right. Let's do this.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going deep for goal. And that's caught inside the 30.
Same way Wilson got me holding. I got a break on that one. I got a break. That was the first time I ever got a break.
So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
All right, y'all. So we know we can't play that D no more because we don't have the speed to match up with them. Got him.
And he goes down.
We got pressure, though.
They get him back in his own 3-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on
just run this ball up the middle. See what he can get. It's not. He's about to get a safety.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
I was about to say, there's no way he's going to get to that.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you
I appreciate that for the one time.
Overthink things. Get back to what works.
Dang. I hate that goofy run, man.
On the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
All right. Yeah, he did almost have that, which would have been insane. That would have been like some Madden 94 with Michael Vick type stuff.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
Jordan Love is definitely 70 overall.
There, it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made
Here we go, guys.
by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it
feel like
difficult
he's gonna bring
for the
pressure.
runner to find a hole.
From the 45 on second down.
I slid my line over there. They didn't get over there to block him. I knew he was coming.
Back at the 46. Jeremy Chin in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Cousins now. And the pressure gets to him again.
All right.
What happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say.
Came with some good blitz packages. I thought I had enough people to block, but I didn't.
Hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly.
We're gonna have to get our running game going because I don't trust Kirk to make no crazy throws. So, boy, ooh, I saw that when he cut back. I knew he was about to get destroyed.
And the offense will take over.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have
with a new
to.
set of downs.
Definitely.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
To move.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And this is going to be a Colts
get up on
first
Barkley.
down, so get this up to about the 42.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
See if we can cut this short.
A solid game.
No score.
Well, White, Tre'Davious White not fast. Tre'Davious White only got 91 speed, so he wouldn't have made no difference in this game either, for speed-wise anyway. Like, this is one of those bend but don't break type games. But he see the pressure that we put on him in the pocket, so he's trying to run the ball with. That's what he did last week when I saw him play against the Vikings.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Oh, come on, y'all.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He got too much on that game.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough
that was my fault.
guy,
I was ready, but I wasn't ready.
3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets'
Barkley got a crazy burst.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Got him. Good hit, boy. Way to come down, mate.
First down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
No, he's short. Yes, no, baby.
He did. Saquon Barkley did.
Way to go, fellas.
4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a good swarm to the football.
Like they always do that like stutter when you're trying to go up a hole. And if it ain't the exact direction you're supposed to run.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Appreciate it, man.
They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Cousins steps away to his left.
Hey.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And Oliver
moves so freaking slow.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Cousins with work
It's
to do.
It's going to be a drag-out soccer game right here, boy.
Up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. He rifles one that's
right into him. Sometimes run him straight up the field.
And this return is going to be halted around the 28-yard line.
That was my fault.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways
seen him,
to
but I
play
didn't see him.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wait for a white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time,
nobody should have got that ball.
Interception.
Because we was both on it. And it's crazy. I tried to throw it quick before he cut.
Following the interception, Love. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
He got a lot of time.
6 here on 1st. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Give me some pressure, baby.
Throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Shit, I caught him one.
Shotgun, it's Love.
Oh, I got him. Way to go, boy.
4th down.
I changed his what he was doing.
First half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And they'll run through with Barkley. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line.
I wish I did that last play. We could get on the field right now.
He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh, wow.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley.
You got some real balls to throw that pass.
Touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That was a crazy throw. All right. All right, fellas, we got to.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology
It's a minute 30 left,
and
a minute 13 left. They get the ball first at half. So we need to get something here.
Nothing Indy.
Need to get something here, baby.
Set now to kick this one away.
Not handling his pressure like I would like to.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. And his crew will take
stops the clock
over
for
the
us.
football at the 35-yard line.
It stopped the clock. I don't think the clock going to keep rolling.
1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Flushed out right. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 16.
Good boy.
And he'll get it.
Dang, like when I said, you can't throw that pass. I'm tripping, man. I should just throw it up to Julio.
Second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offense that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
On play action. Love to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
It's not going well, fellas. It's not going well.
Flag comes out.
And no one trying to
cover
going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the gun, Love.
I got hit.
And that is caught.
Hit the dude.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. As the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
All right. I tried to force that. I seen him, but Kirk can't throw that pass. So that was on me. That's on me. So in the second half, we're going to have to really establish the running game. We're not being able to run the ball like I want to.
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We're going to take it into the half, and then we just got to play some D, man. Got to play some D.
Jets offense coming up now to start their
next
drive.
We played all right, but last 2 drives we kind of gave it up.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Uh-oh.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the
I'm definitely have to look at this film to see. He keep getting people clean, and I'm sliding my line over there. And why they not blocking him?
As we send you down to Orlando,
I had 6 people in the block. I know he didn't bring 7.
Coach. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Taking it about the 1.
All right, D, we got to make a play, baby.
Shy of the 25.
Play the dude.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Give me that. Oh, come on, baby. Get that over his head.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Give me that over his head.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. This is Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He's going deep for Brown.
Damn.
This is caught inside the 15.
I was trying to, both of them was open. I was trying to go one play man. That was it.
Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
He ain't missing no throws either. No, 70 overall, ain't missing that throw. And Kirk can't throw shit. It's crazy. I gotta look at the film on the pressure, because it don't feel like he bringing more than a block, but I can't really tell. I gotta get the ball out quicker.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here come pressure.
Play fake. Cousins. Looking deep for Julio.
This time I'm going to Julio. Oh.
Incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Let's see, this should be open last time.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
All right.
for it. It's Cousins.
Damn, threw it right to him.
Third interception thrown by Cousins.
I was trying to help Kurt not throw it over.
37, and he will return.
There was a hole right there that I wanted to get, but I got
bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions.
Still working with Kurt. Now we got to figure out how to stop him.
You really have no chance to win the football game.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Love, they go play action now. This ball complete to Rager. And he's able to get it
crazy. Like when I cover everybody, nobody brings pressure. When I try to bring a little pressure, and I cover nobody.
Off the play fake, Love. Man open left side is Brown.
Oh.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Right.
12 yards
there
the
Dolphins?
First down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Got him.
And that throw
way to go, big boy. Way to make a play, finally.
The Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Oh, man.
Rolling to his right. He's going to air. He's got a man.
Philip Dorsett shouldn't get caught.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10.
Caught him on a little run commit. We'll take that.
Philip Dorsett, his first touchdown here.
He didn't think I was going to call play action rollout in my own. Make that. That's the type of day it's been. I missed that. The type of day it's been, fellas. Ain't nothing you can do about it. That's why it's regular season games, not playoffs.
To your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
So with the
you got an upgrade for Jimmy?
Back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1.
All right, y'all. We got to come up with a stop here because I feel like he thinks this is a XP game. So we got to make sure that don't happen.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
It's crazy because Barkley can move.
I think that not only did he say that,
I mean, it's Barkley, but his cuts, man, is so much better than everybody else's.
The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner.
Oh.
Right there with me.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. 7 yards.
All right, 3rd down, y'all. Let's see if we get off the field.
Coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
And he's again. He must have got aggressive block on or something.
And they're already walking backwards.
That's why them holes probably open up.
Whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
All right, let's get him, y'all. Let's get him. Put some pressure on him. third and long situation, he's been able to hold the ball for a long time.
Operating from the gun, Love.
It's out of bounds. Let's go.
He took that in one.
I saw him chill. His dude fell.
They get only 4.
It helps to get a little break.
Leads us to a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
We got to figure something out on this drive right here.
Standing about a yard deep.
And then we got to get the 2-point conversion eventually. Good block.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return.
Let's move the
the
pocket a
Jets will
little bit.
take over first and
Even
10.
though I don't like moving the pocket, especially with I don't like moving the pocket with the likes of Kurt, but
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
get away from this
Their
pressure.
defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Escaping the pressure right. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he's saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before
Go,
getting us inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball
It's like you
back as quickly as
can't
possible.
slightly turn. Maybe I should
3
have just
yards
ran
on
it
the
to him.
pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
It's 2-down territory.
Yeah, live to
Let's
fight
see if we
another
can
down,
sneak
right?
one by him. I didn't want to do that.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin
There we
Gordon.
go.
And down inside the 15.
We'll sneak one by him.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
I was telegraphing that. I was fading that way, trying to wait for him to get open.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The wrong lineman got to him.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
You couldn't have let Gordon pick that up?
To get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Probably should have
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DK Metcalf,
how you got
his second touchdown on the season.
guy must have glitched out or something. Cover 3.
Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times.
We go back to the drawing board offensively, fellas.
And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And he'll go
back
down
to the drawing board
offensively.
offensively.
Start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I see. My guy glitched out.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
It's crazy how that man was able to check both of them. He was able to come off him and check that guy.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
I did watch the last game. Well, I watched the game where y'all played, and all I saw was him running the ball. I mean, I wasn't, super scouting. Apparently, I didn't do enough. I wasn't watching enough.
Big play. Look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Cousins.
There we go. There you go, Julio. Get your first touchdown of the Jets.
Touchdown, Jets. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Running some things.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point
try. You never know, man. He's trying to run the score up. He might let me back in it.
They're going to give it to Gordon. And he will get into the end zone.
All right.
2 more points off the deficit.
Welcome in all the folks that's watching the Mike's Madden School. We are down 14-28 versus the Colts. Very good team. They're currently undefeated. Well, 2-0. But he's played a really great defensive game. He got some really confusing blitzes. And he got some big plays with his speed. So we're going to definitely hit that drawing board and figure out how we're going to take care of the ball a little bit better.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard
Thought my run defense would have been a little bit better, but like my defensive tackles are way better than their offensive linemen, and they're kind of getting pushed off the ball, which is kind of weird. That's why I always say offensive line don't really mean a difference on the game, because I feel like they block the same no matter what their ratings are.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, it's another beater. I saw it. I saw him glitch out. I saw him glitch out. He got me.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Yeah, I saw it.
Indianapolis. Hollywood.
That time I called it again just to see if I was seeing the same thing that I saw last time. But yeah, the middle guy glitches out, so I got to run cover 4 on him and can't run cover 3, especially if you don't bring enough pressure, because it takes time for that to happen. Like, I know how to do that too, but it takes time, and depending on if you bring pressure or not, it'll do it. Yeah, I know. I might can get 7 of them.
The kickoff unit is
I might
out
get 7 of them.
and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
And this is a cover 3 beater too. Throw it up to Julio.
And he finally goes
That's my cover 3
down
beater.
at the 23-yard line.
All right.
Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
Still got to check him with my man Julio when I get a chance.
If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to follow the ball. I've seen guys have games like this.
That was over last time. I'm finding some things with his defense, so I'll be ready come playoff time, because he's gonna be there.
Touchdown counts for their team, but
He's definitely one of the top players in the league.
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
That's true. It's a glitch out. They know it.
Hopkins, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Yeah, ain't no reason to kick onside kick so we can get him.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Like, a lot of the players know it. Like, they talk about it on YouTube and stuff like that.
Sails over the end line.
But it only happens from cover 3, not cover 4, though. So, like, every time I played cover 4, he had to hold the ball a little longer, and that's when I got them sacks early in the game.
If they use the timeouts here,
and I played in most of the game where he wasn't getting the bombs.
Off the play fake. Love.
See? Look at
that. Down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
So he does play like voodoo. I mean, that's kind of what they call the meta. I don't even know what that term, where they got that term from, like meta. Like,
again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Like, why do they use that term for everybody using the same play? But whatever. But that's like the base defense, offense situation type.
He's going deep for Brown.
Still kind of got behind.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Colts will use their third.
My guy still kind of glitched out on the backside.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk,
and it's crazy because if he gonna have time, let me see. I know what I gotta do.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Love. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
You gotta switch up. You gotta switch it up. Give him different looks. The only thing is, like, when he's rolling, he's playing with Barkley.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10.
Right now, he's not even running with Barkley. For some reason, my guys wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, defend him.
Off play action. Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Got the little crisscrosses. All right, y'all, hold the fort, man. Don't let him score. Don't let him get in here.
11 yards there, 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
He played just like
That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's brought down just outside.
He played just like it might be voodoo in disguise.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles.
Oh yeah, you can tell he played. I mean, he looked just like everybody else, like with the man in motion, and then he got the crisscross, different plays, old dude standing there. So yeah, but we seen some chinks in the armor though. We seen some chinks in the armor on D. That's why, like when I'm getting blown, like if I know I'm not winning and we not having a good game, I'm still looking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm still looking on ways, because people pretty much play the same D, you know, while they're playing in the game. And so if you can find some things that start to work, then you can probably use that later. But we gotta get, you know, we're not gonna win no games if we can't run the ball. And we wasn't able to run the ball on them. And then we wasn't able to convert third downs. So we gotta have to be able to convert third downs. Have to be able to run the ball and do our thing. So that's where we're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, get better, Kurt, and all the good stuff. So, hey man, appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully we have a doubleheader tonight. I got the Washington football team plays the Cleveland Browns next. So hopefully they'll be able to play tonight and we can get on again. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Once again, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Hit that like button so we can move this up the algorithm. And I'm going to take me some highlight pictures so I can put this in my thumbnail. All right, y'all have a good one. Class is dismissed.